Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. We've got a ranked tour event on tap. Let's see how far we can move up that leaderboard. Let's get amongst it. We'll take those all day. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Nice approach. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And already under par as you completed that first hole. That's what I like to see. Let's keep this going. Second hole, par 5. Let's light this up. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. And dunked. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. And fourth hole coming up. You absolutely demolished that drive. Got 6 feet to go here. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Nice swing on that. This drive is moving. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. 1 stroke behind the leader. Oh, it almost. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. So far, so good. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Beauty of a swing there. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Is this gonna go? All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And the 7th hole is a par 4. I'm liking that tee shot. And this one's about 100 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. This one's about 25 feet out. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, this has my attention. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And moving along. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. And now we have the par 4/8. And that was a tee shot. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Ooh, there's a golf shot. Nice shot, another green in regulation. This one's a 3-foot putt. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Safely on the green. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. 6 under par currently. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. That sounded good. Oh man, really got a hold of that. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin and 2 strokes off the lead. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Oh, and this one for par. Okay, moving on to the next. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. We managed to get a good swing on that. And this one's about 125 yards out. Nice work. That was some good golf. Here's a putt for birdie. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Bit long on that one. 6 feet to the cup. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And now we head over to the par 3/12. Nice swing. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 20 feet to the hole from here. Yeah, I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This one's for par. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And not a long par 4 on this one. Great swing. And here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Oh, just missed the old chip there. And drop this one in for your par. Well, the putt appears to be online. And there's your par. Fantastic work out there. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. And now, the par 5, 15th hole. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. Okay, here's our third shot. It could be a good one. Nicely done. The putt drops and we're heading down the final stretch at 9 under. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Okay, we're on the green. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Looks like he got a line on this. This really looks good. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. Okay, 9 under is current score. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Just a pure swing. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. That'll do. 10-footer from here. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Amazing. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, 18th hole, and this is a par 3. The final score of 60. It's breaking left to right, going downhill. Flew right by. And with that, brought this round to an end. And as this round comes to a close, it's 10 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John. Just about to dig in here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. All right, let's get to it. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And second shot here on the first. That was pretty. Just barely getting it over the bunker and sticking the green. I like to see it. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. This one's going hard to the right. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And you're at even par. And here we go, par 3, second hole. Let's chuck a dart. You made good contact. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's about 15 feet. This one's going uphill and going to the right. All right, give it a tap. And you're at even par currently. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Oh, man. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Okay, here's your fourth. Ah, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Okay, par 5, fourth hole. You know what to do. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. About 9 feet to the hole from here. This one's tracking. That'll go down in the cup for the bird. And that performance will bring you down to even par. And let's see how we do here on the fifth. Let's get up and out of here. And this is a monster putt coming up, but got out of that sand, right? So, you know, every cloud. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Liking how it's turning out. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This approach is heading right at the pin. Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, nice to leave that sand behind us. Let's putt and move on. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Oh man. 3 feet to go. Oh, missed the par. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And that hole will put you up to even par. All right, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. Oh, how close was that one? And this putt for the birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. This putt's tracking. So good. That was a fantastic shot. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And this one's about 180 yards out. And 5 strokes back at this point. Oops, that one went bye-bye. He's setting up in the green side rough. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And that will put you up to even par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Let's go. Kick right, kick right. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Well, this one's on a line. Well, continuing to look good. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. You are currently sitting right at even par. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. I don't think you're gonna like this. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And here we go, this one for birdie. Starting this out to the right, should come back. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that one, even par is your score. And here we go, par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Good job. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. This one might be a little long. Well, I thought that was going to be long, but guess what? You're on the green. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Ooh, that's too bad. Here we go. This next one for par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. It's going towards the sand. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. All right, that feels good. Back in the fairway. I'm liking all of that stuff. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Ooh, what do we have here? All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, now let's rip out the scorecard, see what that's saying. And you're at even par. And wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Oh, you hit that one well. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Oh my, flew right by the hole. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And you're at even par currently. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Here we go, 30 feet away. Well, this one's looking good so far. This one's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh my goodness, you pounded the drive. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Here we go. This putt for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. Oh my, that's too bad. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And after that, you're 2 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. There we go, that's looking good. Looking like about 185 yards out. this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. 3 feet left. And today you end your round with a par. Well done out there. All right, and you've wound up 2 under par at the end of this one. Good job. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And today we are kicking off here on the 10th hole, playing the back nine of this course. Best of luck out there today. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Nice swing. This is out of the second cut here. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Yep, that's gonna do just nicely. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. All right, if we can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And it goes down for the birdie. Good job. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. Oh, almost in there.
Take that up one.
All right, you are one up after the first hole. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Good shot. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, he's setting up the second shot here.
Are you actually in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay, yeah. He's looking to get out of this
hello.
greenside rough.
Hello.
What you doing?
Oh, playing some ranked right now.
I'm about to try something wild.
Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend.
Greaseball plays with his left with his left thumb.
What?
Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it?
Like on the right stick with the left thumb?
No, like his left stick with his left thumb.
Oh, weird.
I'm about to go to the driving range, try it out just to see what happens. It can't be much worse.
No, definitely not.
Okay, that hole's gonna be halved.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That bracket worked out crazy. I'm either gonna have to play you or my cousin. Fuck me once, fuck me twice.
Dude, I can't
Hey,
believe
did you
Bruce finished what he finished. Dude, there's no way I can compete with that.
Well, honestly, dude, though, you can, and this is why. He had a minus 15 in round two. You just half that, and he's not in first. He was just on fire that round because he literally shot -9, which okay, that's pretty legit. Round one, round 3 and 4 were both -3.
Yeah. See, in round 2 was my best round. I struggled round 1.
Well, I did that on purpose.
Really
Everybody's best round is the second one because I lowered the ends.
Got it.
I kind of did. I told him I tried to get the. I tried to give everybody one good scoring round, and this one was the second. Okay, so I think I just need to turn on right stick aim.
Yeah.
Because it says set it on, off the right stick. All right, we're gonna try this. I don't know. And did you see? I don't know if you noticed on his feed. I asked him about it. So he has it. The actual flag yardage is down in his HUD, not on the flag, which I like.
Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this.
Yeah, and I like that. I'm actually about to do the same thing to mine right now.
Nice chip.
What was that
Fantastic.
under? I don't know what was under. The
Here's
controls?
his 6-foot putt.
Was it?
Here we go. This
That's
putt
not
for the bird.
It's under.
Okay, that hole's going to be half.
Not graphics. What's it under? He showed me on his
13th hole coming up.
display and HUD. That's what it is. Yeah, you go to display and HUD, and you go down to where it says, oops.
This one might be a little too much. And guess what?
Oh yeah,
Didn't
distance
get up on
info
green after
position,
all.
Okay.
and you just change it to
Ready
in HUD,
tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
and it'll be below
Maybe approach heading
where
to
your
the
club
left.
selection is, instead
Some
of.
sand to contend with. Let's see what happens.
Yep, there it is.
All right, I'm gonna have to try that out for sure.
I do like that actually. I don't know.
Okay,
Here goes my
take
first
this, you'll go
ever.
2 up on your friend.
Oh, now that switched. So. First ever left-handed
It's
swing.
getting there. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. And you're 2 up in this match.
Oh,
after that hole. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. There we go. Nice contact.
I have
on
no
that
control
one.
over that.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome.
Wow.
Needs to hold on to that fairway. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut.
This dude's definitely a power
Good luck on
driver.
your second
He keeps hitting
shot
it right
here
off
on the
the rough
14th.
because he's hitting it so hard.
The guy you're playing?
Yeah.
That should do nicely. All right, he's in the first
Boy, this
corner.
is
Let's
really
see
weird.
how he
Left
gets
thumb.
out of this one.
I was able to add my Google Sheet formula portion to my stream
13
screen,
footer.
so when I play, I can fill out the numbers when I want to show you guys how to.
Oh, that's
do it.
fancy.
Yeah.
And that drops for your 4th
I'm super
birdie of the
excited.
day. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole.
How's the house buying going?
And that
We
will
got
be
the conditional approval today, so
Nice.
And
we're
now the 15th hole.
waiting for the
Par
paperwork to
4
come back from the
for this
seller
one.
and the realtor now, and then that should be next week, and then we can discuss
Oh
official
my
closing and getting the
goodness,
keys.
just
How'd
annihilated.
the inspection go?
Inspection was really well.
All right, let's see
everything
how he
else
does here on
was-
this hole.
They found, I mean, every inspection you're gonna find stuff, right? But there was only
Hoping this holds
2
on
major
fairway.
concerns for it. Well, technically like 5,
All right, and
but
that one
3 of
will
which we
indeed
can take
just
care of
barely
ourselves
get into this
without
first
having
cut.
to pay for anything. We're like, yeah, if we
Good luck with your second.
tell them about these
here on
5
the
things and
15th.
tell them, hey, if you want fix 2 of these, we'll fix the other 3. They're more willing to work with us, and that's exactly what happened. So it worked out.
Yeah, as a realtor, my 2 biggest concerns
And
is always
chalk
the
up another
inspection
green
and the
in
appraisal.
regulation.
Yeah, appraisal
I'm
came
gonna pull
right
for him
at
here
where we
out of the
wanted,
rough.
which is great.
Let's see what happens.
It's at value right now, so we weren't over and we weren't under on the appraisal.
Going with the 9 iron.
So that was huge.
Okay, he's got a
Are you guys doing like an
very
FHA
long
or
putt. Let's
traditional?
see how it goes.
FHA.
Yeah, it helps.
Nothing wrong with that putt.
Well, it's our first house, so
And this putt to go 3
Yeah.
up.
kind of made sense to
think
get
this one's
whatever
gonna go a
assistance we
bit to the
could from
left.
the state.
Yeah. Well, traditional is usually 3% down. FHA, you shouldn't have had to put anything down. You can, but
We can,
This would
which
be
we ended up
par
doing
for
a
him
4%
if he
earnest.
sinks it.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
This
Which
one's
again
just
just
a 3-foot
takes off
putt.
from the loan, so it's fine too.
Okay, let's head to the next. And
Here's an update. I'm back to my right thumb.
I figured it wasn't gonna last very long. It's not for everybody.
Par three,
I tried it
16.
once and couldn't do it, so I was like, screw it.
Well, I'm getting a little more consistent with my right thumb.
silky swing.
I still have my misses occasionally, but not near as many, not near as bad.
Right.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Well, if you're up for duos, I wouldn't mind playing a match. I played with my cousin earlier.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm almost done.
Right, he's
I'm
getting
2 up
ready
on
to,
this
That's
guy.
fine. I'm just on the
fire away with
range.
second
I am
shot.
making myself, every time I turn this game on, I go to the range first.
That's fair. I do the I try and do the putting challenge first thing.
I haven't tried any of the challenges yet.
Oh, dude, the putting challenge changed my putts.
Made you better?
Yeah, it definitely
This
did,
putt
because
to
I can
win
actually
the match.
see how the game's reading it on
And this is
specific
an
things,
uphill
so
putt, moving
compared to
right
what
to
I
left.
thought I was reading it.
Maybe I need to do it then. I looked at it and it was like a big old map of challenges, and I was like, I ain't got time to learn this right now.
Ooh, easy Tiger.
Poor Stu. Did you
Drop
talk
in.
to Stu today?
Would
I have not
be
talked
on
to Stu
top of
today.
things.
Poor
Victory
Stu.
to you.
I heard
He
said
hopped in on
I thought
my he hopped in on my stream, and
Uh-huh.
he's like,
Okay,
"Good
you
news.
have won
The hamster
the
went to
match.
surgery. He's
Congratulations.
fully revived. I'm good to
3
go."
up
Oh,
on
boy.
your opponent.
And
Fine one.
he's like, "No, they sent me an email and said
And
this should be
that was a
good. Blah
bit
blah
of
blah
fun.
blah."
Thanks so much.
And then
Stick
no shit.
around.
Like 5
Glad
later, he's like,
you
"Well,
let
never
me
mind. It
along
just
for
went
the
back
ride.
out."
We'll see you next time.
I can't. Alright, I beat him 3-0. Let's go. I'm ready when you are.
All right, let me get out of here.
We switch to my my other bag. Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out why I only have a bag. I'm trying to figure out why I need other.
So, one, I mean, mainly it's cosmetics, right? But if you have like the higher tier gold backed clubs at that point, like they get a little bit better attribute bonuses than the standard clubs get, and that's what I got them leveled up for. Was I wanted the attribute bonuses.
So before we play, I couldn't get a damn straight answer from Stu. So let me ask you: my driver, my 3-wood, and my putter are all sapphire. I have, and then my irons are ruby.
Okay.
So I've got 2 tools. Should I upgrade driver or the 3-wood or the putter up to ruby, or should I upgrade my irons from ruby? What is it, amethyst or whatever?
So here's how many Evo tools do you have?
How many what?
Evo tools do you have?
Just 2.
Just 2. See, that would be 1 driver and 1 putter, which would be fine to do. Your irons.
I thought it was 2. No, you have to have 2 to upgrade.
It's, what's it? 1. I thought it was 1 from sapphire, 2 from ruby, 3.
No,
to
it's
amethyst.
2.
Oh, so they changed it then.
Yeah, there's nothing that you can do for 1 now.
That's stupid.
I'm looking at my putter really quick. I'm sure. Yeah, putter's 2. So to go to ruby is gonna cost me 2.
Yeah.
Or to go my irons from ruby to amethyst is gonna be 2 as well. To go to amethyst.
Okay, so let's go to sapphire is 1, ruby is 2,
And amethyst is 2.
amethyst is 3.
Now when I look, Stu said that too. But when I grow
all of my amethyst clubs have been 3.
no, literally, I got it right now and it says 2.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, all of mine have been 3. Like
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm doing wedges. I'm doing wedges right now, and I'm saving up 2 more. I need 2 more Evo tools, and it tells me right now for amethyst from ruby to amethyst is 3.
I'm gonna go look at mine. Nope, 2.
That's crazy. Glitch, hacks.
Yeah. So anyway, do I go to driver, my Ruby Ruby?
I'd save your irons, and I would do at least your driver and your putter to get them up to Ruby at least.
Well, I can only do one or the other. I only have two.
So I'd do your driver first, because you're going to use your driver more than driver and putter are going to be the most used clubs out of any other club, no matter where you're going to hit from at that point. And I always do driver over putter.
Actually, let me make sure too. So I've got. The only problem if I do that right now, though, is I don't have any power to add on to it.
True.
I'm gonna hold off.
How many gold tokens do you have?
I have 4.
So you could upgrade your driver and then unlock 2 or 3 of the tokens to get power into it.
No, what I'm saying is I don't have any power fittings.
Oh, you'd have to go to the store and buy your
Because they don't care. They don't carry over when you Evo.
On the gold ones, they do. If you have gold clubs, they do. You don't lose your fittings.
I don't know what Gold Club. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, are you watching my stream?
No, I'm not.
All right, pull it up real quick, just to see this, and I'll show you.
I'll pull up your stream. Hang on. Hang on. Where are you at? TeaRex, there you are. Okay, I got you pulled up now.
So these gold ones, if they're the gold-backed clubs, they will not lose their fittings as you upgrade them.
How do you get the gold back? I don't know what that is. Mine.
So you buy them or
is
unlock
blue.
them. Yeah, buy them or unlock them by doing challenges, finishing career mode. There's tons of different ways you can do it. But,
Well,
yeah.
let's just play duos. I'm not gonna mess with my clubs right now.
No, you're good. But some to look out for. If you see gold-plated clubs, those are the ones you want to upgrade because their fittings you don't lose as they upgrade.
Gotcha.
It just saves you. I mean, you get a lot of fittings as it is, and you can go to the store to get more fittings, so it's not like end of the world. But it's nice if you already have what fittings you want on your clubs, and then you don't have to worry about saving up for it again or memorizing what you did. They just auto-upgrade.
Gotcha.
Are you still looking at my stream?
Actually, my lap. No, I'm about to. I'm putting it on my laptop real quick. Hang on.
All right, I'm moving the. I got the sheets pulled up for you so you can see it.
Welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25.
As I get to those
Spoiler
shots,
alert,
I can walk you through kind of what I do.
about to happen right now.
Yeah, I got it pulled. Oh, look at that. That's fancy.
With each other out there
Right.
on the course today. We have some alt shot on the docket today. Let's get this
It's
going.
wild. I'm watching it on two. I'm watching it on my laptop now and on.
Well, let me move this out of the way because you can't see
He's
my
ready
swing
to tee
meter.
off. Let's see what
pull it up
happens here with him.
There we go.
So I haven't used the formula per se. I am using the yardage though. If that makes sense.
Yeah. And depending on the
And
clubs,
it's
those
still-
yardage will change, and
Let's
depending
see
on
what
the
he
shot
does here.
type,
He's about
obviously.
150
I
yards
got
out.
the majority of the shot types in there, but any of the newer ones, like I haven't been able to put on there because I have to go to the range and measure it all out. I just haven't had a chance to do that.
155. Need to go up to an 8 iron. 8 irons. How much roll?
4.
All right.
Taking this one with the 8 iron.
Good shot.
Ooh,
Look at
that
you go.
was a beauty. And he's got about.
Like I said, I kind of figured out a different grip of my thumb on my stick, which sounds really weird. But and I'm a little more. I will hit some wacky shots. Don't worry. As my cousin earlier, I play 4 or 5 good holes and then back it left or right for the hell of it.
Ooh.
But I do like. I don't have my stream going, but I do have the HUD down
Sweet.
below. I do like that. And actually, you know what? It's telling me what it is too.
From theirs?
Yeah, right now it tells me that they're 15 yards and 3 foot up.
No way. Okay, where in settings did you go to put that on?
Go right there. Yeah, over to settings.
Yep.
Go to display and HUD.
Yep.
Go down to
This one's for
keep going
his
down
car.
to the
Let's see
meter
what he
or
thinks.
whatever. Oh,
Let's bring
okay.
it to
Go
the right.
down. Oh, info
Ooh.
position. Where it says on marker. No, go back up.
Your teammate got us
On
the
marker,
green.
distance, info,
I'll take
position.
this home for birdie.
On mark.
One more. There you go.
Let's head on to the
And then
next
go
hole
HUD.
after your opponents have
In HUD.
conceded the putt. Okay,
right.
one up after the first. That's
Try
what you
this.
want.
And yeah, it just showed me there.
All right, let's go. We got
Oh, that's
par
sick.
4 on the second hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed it on Greases today, and I asked them about it.
That's awesome.
He's ready to
So
let her rip here.
132.
Let's see what he
So
does.
I already know my base distance is going to be 132 to the pin. So I'm going to type that into my sheet for base distance.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
It will take you a second to look
This
down
one's
below
about
because you're going to want to look at the
130
flag.
yards out.
Right. Guess it says it's 6 foot down, so that's going to be.
Did you? Oh, you probably weren't watching. Did you see on theirs down by their feet?
I did.
Is their yardage?
That's
Second
so
shot here
awesome.
on hole number 2.
Okay, so that works.
And
It's
there's a
actually
bit of
7.
a down
That's fine.
slope
So
around
7
the
down.
pin. You got to be careful of that.
We got a crosswind of 5 in this case, and it's coming from. It's pushing left, so we're gonna aim it left, right? So aim 5 yards left. It's actually right. Yeah, 'cause
I could probably do that if I had my laptop up like you do right now.
right? It's super simple. So, and then it's a pitching wedge, so we know the rollout's going to be 3. So it's telling me right out the gate to aim 126. And we're going to aim 5 to the right. And then the last thing you got to adjust is your lie.
Nicely done. Playing a little draw shot.
Nice shot.
Decent approach
So
there.
that's just the basics of that sheet. It's pretty nice.
All right,
So if
he's
you have
got
crosswind
a
left or right, you can add
long
that.
Putt.
If you have just up and
Can you
down
do it? We'll
wind,
find
you
out
can
soon.
do it that way. It's pretty intuitive.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh. And if this next putt drops,
Actually, I'll just
you'll
let you do the
up.
math for me this time.
There you
Looks
go.
like a
All right, what do we
bit of
got? Oh, I
break
got
in
a
this one to the
putt.
right.
5, really no break at all.
Get in. Good
And
putt.
there it is. He gets it to go.
Thank you.
And after that one, you two are 2 up at the moment. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. I'm liking that one. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
There you go. 250 yards out. It's most likely you're going to be using your 3-wood from that, which I already know is going to be a 17 rollout.
And let's see what happens. This is his 2nd.
They're showing 8 feet up, so I'm going to guesstimate it's about there. So right now, before your lie and wind, you should be aiming at 235.
Little less than pure on that swing.
And I don't
Okay,
know what
he's
your
setting
wind
up
is.
around
what direction it's
250
So
blowing.
I
yards
got
to the pin.
250, 8 foot up. Wind is basically north and right. It's basically 4, mostly almost straight up.
Okay, so you're gonna aim 238, and then adjust for your lie.
Swiped it left.
Right distance.
But the yardage is pretty good.
Yeah, so that's how you use the sheet. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's
But-
wild.
But again, it all goes into play on if you swing it straight, right? Like it's gotta be. It doesn't have to be 4 Ps, but close.
Yeah. And I've been getting more consistent. That's a good shot by them.
Okay, here you go.
Look at this.
Nice
putt.
easy putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right.
That's very slanty.
Yeah. Up
I didn't put you very close. My bad.
That's all good. I'm just gonna try and at least get us close.
Yeah, we'll have this one. We're up by 2. It's not coming down. There it goes. I was like, it's not coming down.
This putt's around 5 feet away.
There you go. Good putt.
I'll
He's
finish
got
it off.
this left for the bird.
I just wanted to get you somewhat close. 'Cause
Right?
If I go to try and make it, it's rolling down that hill, and I'm
that
like,
hole's
nope.
halved. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4.
Oh, stay out of there.
Oh, you're good.
And he's ready to
It's
go.
only
Let's see how
139
this hole
from the
goes
first
for
cut.
him.
We got that.
You want to know what's crazy about greaseball? There's many
Looks like this
things.
one's in the
The
fairway.
dude just shot minus 31 in that tournament, and his scoring average went up.
Setting up here in the first cut.
He actually went above 61 for the first time all season.
That's crazy.
I guarantee you, though, it's going to drive my cousin crazy because
this one's left.
he's competitive as hell.
Well, he
Yeah.
can't hit all the greens.
I was
This one's about
competitive until I met
120 yards
Grease,
out.
and I was like, "There's no point."
He took it out. You know what's crazy about him? Enough of his streams. What he is like methodical when it comes to where he wants to land that ball.
Yeah.
Like it is insane how methodical he is.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Oh, what we got here? Am I close enough to do a pick? Oh, I
You
am.
are.
Okay, cool.
That'll
Nope,
work.
not enough. I hold one of those out earlier
14
about
feet
made the
shot
other
for him.
people shit their pants. Yeah, I hold that one.
Oh, they missed it. We're good.
Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. This one looks like it'll break to the
And
right.
I tell you, my cousin and I played, and last year we played together a lot, or last season, and we were,
Oh,
you know,
man.
That's
500 range, and this year we're like 215.
And a
Really?
5-foot putt for him.
Yeah, we keep playing these really good people that aren't ranked yet, so therefore we get put against them.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
And we got a par 4 for our 5th.
They got one back on us. Yeah. I know.
Okay, full
Probably
send.
going to.
Let's go.
You got about 25 minutes, dude. Oh, Josiah wanted you to check your phone.
And this shot's about 175 yards out.
75. Four P's. Let's see what happens.
Oh, looks good. Bounce on that hill. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was going to bounce forward.
And this shot is around 170
It's a good
yards
shot,
away.
though. It's a good shot.
Oh, man. And I was even trying to play it just a little bit extra. I knew it had a false front on it, but I didn't commit to it.
Ooh, that's right.
And here's a 6-iron from them.
Gives me an extra chance. Just in case I miss this.
But I made this
25-footer.
post, and I tagged everyone. I'm to see if anybody plans on not playing season 2. I'm pretty confident with everybody we have. There's one just joining Deadeye Dave, and he played one tournament, but he didn't play last week.
Right.
I did message him, and he messaged me back and just said life had been crazy. So
Okay.
I'm trying to give him, the benefit of the doubt. Other than that, I'm pretty confident with everybody. I really want the World Cup to be successful, and I need active people for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, your teammates.
And
set us
even
up
though
for
I'm
a
not
birdie
doing an
here. Let's
event
do it.
next week, I am going to go ahead and start the World Cup
Moving
next
uphill
week.
and to
So
the
that people, for the first round matchups, they have to play instead of one.
This one's looking decent. Still going good.
Nice putt. Oh,
go.
yeah, I'll get in.
Yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
So, yeah, next week there won't be a regular,
After
and there'll
that,
just
your
be
team
the
is
World Cup
sitting
will start
at
next
2
week,
up.
though.
Okay.
Because I'm updating averages, like, as people are finishing their rounds right now.
There you go. All right.
They're talking to us. I don't know if they're mad at you or...
I don't know, but they're. I see the icon, but I can't hear what they're saying.
The baby dino out here.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. His Play-Doh is in between his bed right now.
Those tee shots
Oh,
should
no.
play.
Oh, they quit. All right, hold on, give me a sec.
That's my second opponent I've had to quit today. Yeah, I think I've lost like 3 matches today, and I won 3, and all 3 of them they quit. I don't think I've actually completed a round
A full round.
today. That really makes me curious what they were saying when you made that putt.
Definitely. Makes me curious, too.
So right now I've got at least 2 that are moving from average Joes down to underdogs, and 2 of they're both people I brought in for my football leagues.
Well, hello
Dang,
there.
all
Glad you could
right.
join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy.
Shafe and Jay Spear both are they're gonna come down to the underdogs.
Begin our round with a par 3. Let's pop this bad boy onto
I
that
keep
green.
going that way. I'm going at that point. I'm gonna end up going to Average Joe's.
You go do every what?
I'll be dropping down to Average Joe's.
Bit of an awkward
Oh,
swing.
good God. Are you moving it back to marker? You didn't like it down below?
Okay, let's see what you do here.
All right, let's see. That's down 5. 1.
Safe approach.
Nice shot.
Nice.
So are you not a fan of the yardage being down in the HUD?
No. I like it because I can see, the one thing I do like is I can see what they're hitting at that point, but I can't, I'm already looking at the distance there. I don't look down here at the HUD for when it's my shot, and that's what's throwing me off. I was like, ah, crap, where's my elevation? Where's the distance?
All right, he's setting up his next putt, and
this putt does not look fun. All right.
looks like this one's breaking
25
to the right.
foot. Woo. Get out here.
Ooh, that's close.
Sliding by.
I didn't want to give it
And
too
here we
much
go.
credit.
This is his par putt.
And give it enough credit, I guess.
Did you get your free bundles from the store today?
No, I saw about that. Is it VC or what is it?
It's free VC. It's 0 VC, so it doesn't cost you anything. It's just free items for you.
No, but is it items or do you get VC?
You don't get VC, but you get some level up tokens. You get some clothing items and some fittings.
Gotcha. Guy's really focusing on this putt. I regret to inform you that I am your only viewer currently on your stream.
Right by.
Well, at least for Twitch, I got
this putt to
2
go
individuals
one up
on
your
Kick
friend.
right now viewing my
Oh,
stream.
do you?
Yeah. Because I have a multi-stream up, so I'm streaming to YouTube Live,
As we head to
Twitch,
the second hole,
and
pat on
Kick
the
right
backs
now.
for both of you.
So,
Good work.
so real talk. Let's forget everything else that comes with buying a house. How big of a pain in the ass is it going to be to reset up your nerd lab?
11th is
a
a par
pain in
4.
the ass. Because there's things I'm changing to. I bought new stuff that I'm not setting up until we move, so it's gonna be even worse.
Good God.
I bought a new USB audio interface. I bought a professional mic. I bought a professional studio headset. So like I got the works going. I got a second camera so I can shine it down on my controller when I swing.
See how this
So
hole
that I'm
goes
gonna have
down
that
for him.
up there as well.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do the camera thing with the Twitch, but then again, people don't need to see my ugly mug anyway.
I helped Grease get set up with all of his stuff.
Yeah,
on the 11th.
his was way better tonight.
And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of.
I could actually hear him talking tonight. His music was decent.
That's awesome. All right.
Music selection, not so much, but my wife enjoyed it. She enjoys Linkin Park. Her ex really got her in the part. Oh, gorgeous shot.
You'll be all right.
Oh, don't
there.
roll.
Sit. Thank you. I'll take it.
And here's his second shot.
I just wanted to clear
How do
that
you
bump that was on the green.
How do you and Stu normally do?
Well, when his internet was fine, we do all right.
before the hamster died.
Yeah, before the hamster died, after 2 to 3 holes, we did all right. We were on a six.
These guys are gonna quit too.
We were on a 6-game winning streak. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. We were on a 6-game winning streak. I got him 2 promotions.
Nice.
Let's just say that. And then his internet crapped out again at that point, and then we lost 60 points.
Wow.
was like all that work was all for
And if he
naught.
sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, we got 16 foot.
Ooh,
it's
that was close. That was close. It's a good line.
He's got a 9-footer here.
Here's the
This
deal, right?
one's, I think going left to right.
Place in the underdogs. He's actually in second right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Stu is an actual friend of mine, so I'd love to see him win. But it's going to cost me a lot of money to actually mail the trophy here in the States than it would be to fucking Wales.
That's true. It's gonna be insane.
Tapping that in.
Like, I'm ordering the trophy this week, like after Sunday. And I'm like, what about, because like, I got 3 people from Australia. Thank God one of them haven't won yet.
And teeing off now in a long par 4.
I've decided that I want someone in society eventually to be from Japan,
That would be awesome.
right? I have a friend of mine who
Just by
lives
the
in
sound,
Japan.
that
He's
was
U.S., but he lives in
Hit with
Japan.
extreme force.
I have a buddy of mine who's in Korea, but he hasn't gotten 25
Alright,
yet.
let's
He's
see
still
how
playing
he does on
2K23.
this
He
hole.
said he'd let me know the moment he switches over, though.
Yeah, I just made a post. I'm going to keep this at 30, but I have a handful already. If we end up with inactive people next season, that
This one
we
needs
can
to
replace
slow
them
down.
with.
The sand
Awesome.
ahead. And he
Damn, I thought he was going in the
almost
water.
rolled
I
this
thought so
into the
too.
sand, but he wound up safe. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
Yeah, we're off work tomorrow because it's a federal holiday. I'm like, yes. Normally, I'd already be laying in bed.
You lucky duck.
My wife's off too because my wife works for the state of Colorado, so we're both tomorrow.
My wife works for the county, so she's off tomorrow. But because I work for the hospital system, we're not off tomorrow.
Oh, we got 121 yards. Or 126 to the pin, up 5, so 131. The pitch and wedge.
It's gonna roll 3.
2, 3, 4, 8, and a little bit of a. There we go. Now the important thing, actually, fucking swing straight. Swing straight. Oh, a little bit to the left. Yeah, my bad.
It's alright. It's a good shot, though.
All
Right
right, he's got
distance.
this
No,
for
It's
birdie.
closer than it
Let's see
was
what
before I hit it.
You're right.
This one's going left to right.
And you're closer than our opponents, which is all that matters.
There we go.
That's all I shoot for, is can I get it within my opponent?
Well, I know in season 3 I'm doing a duo tournament. I know my cousin and I will play together. I figured you and Stu will probably play together.
Most likely.
Convert this birdie putt
what
your
I wanna
teammate left us
avoid-
with.
I don't know if I
Looks like this
can.
puddle track a
I
bit
think
to the right.
Greece and Yaga Baba would play together, but I don't want like Baza and Greece to get together.
That would
Looking good so
suck.
far.
That would absolutely
Zooming
suck.
by the hole.
Because they would just
And now
destroy.
this from
It
5
really would.
feet.
Yeah.
And you don't want me and Greece getting together either, because
No,
it would be a
there's
nightmare.
Yikes, that went
And
by.
actually, I think I might do a random draw now that I think about it.
I would.
Bogey putt commences here.
And fucking Weezy was pointing out to me, I didn't think about this. So Stu was totally hating on me for these damn divisions, and now that fool's over there,
With here.
Yeah.
divisions in slice and dice.
Yep. That's what he asked me about too. He's like, "Hey, how do we go about doing divisions
This
and
one's,
slices?"
Gonna drop.
I'm like, I thought you
Triple
hated the
bogey coming
divisions.
up,
He goes,
possibly.
Yeah.
I'm conceding.
but I'm liking.
Ooh, just
Oh,
found
yeah.
out.
But I'm
Hot
liking,
off the press, the other
um,
team has conceded the hole. And
I'm
your
liking
team's
how it's
sitting at
working
3
out.
up
So
after that
what do we
one.
need to do about doing that? I'm like, I don't know. How many people do you got in your society? Oh, 30. Okay, so 10, 10, 10. Easy.
And
Yep.
the 13th hole, we have a par 5.
The same thing Trainer was doing.
Yep.
Well, how do we keep track of all the divisions? I'm like, I already got the sheet built for Trainer, so I'll just build one for you. I'm like, but I'm not updating it. like, Like Trainer, he puts in his own stuff and lets the formulas do the rest. Like that's the only way I'm doing it because I don't have time to sit there and pull all the data down.
And I pretty much do it in real time.
Yeah.
Distance happening here off the downslope.
Like I'm updating, or like if I'm watching a stream at work, because I have a desktop, and if I'm working on watching a stream, you know, when you go in between holes, so like the current, you know, round for other people,
You can see
and I'll
who's
steal
doing it,
data
yeah.
off of that and grab it.
Yeah.
Fairway bound.
The last thing I need to do now is get you a template to input all of the seasonal
He's
stats,
setting up
and then
around
have you just be able to
250
input
yards
that information, and then it will just auto post to Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, but well, next week I'm gonna mess around a little bit, and I'll post my top 3 for driving, top 3 for, you know, fairway hit, and I don't mind because I'm not a nerd, because I'm not real smart. I just do things manually,
Second shot on
but
13.
you know, at least usually when I'm correct, you know.
Yeah.
So I usually double check my work. There you go. Put it in the hole for me
Really
next time, would you?
well judged
That's the
approach
goal.
there. All right, third shot for him.
You can make these guys quit too.
I might.
What is on your shirt?
It's a 3D T-Rex.
Oh, okay.
It came with like the 3D glasses, the old school blue and reds glasses at that point. It looked like it was popping out of your shirt.
And now this putt from 6 feet.
You know, they missed this one. I'm conceding their next putt.
Oh yeah. So fucking Dan the Max
Pull away even
Oh, boy.
further with
has
his
the
next
best
putt.
fourth round now. He shot 4 under.
What? That is insane. I was happy to finish at -1. And that was
Yeah,
a struggle.
He literally
That
just
one,
best
2,
fourth round. He finished
up.
-17.
Wow. He beat my score of -16? Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong league.
Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
Fucking T-Rex is gonna go to therapy. Why? I
Yeah.
thought I was an elite, but I guess I'm
I
not.
guess I'm not.
That was spicy off the tee.
Am I
And
not?
let's see how he
No,
does
okay.
on this hole.
All right, I'm entering scores as we speak. So he just shot 4 under, so that's 67 for a final score of -17.
I was really happy though
this
that I
one's
got
in the
to
fairway.
beat Greece on master difficulty by 2 strokes in the last Jurassic GC event.
Yeah. Oh, he just told me
Let's see
that
what he does here.
finished
100 yards.
-4 as well on the 4th round.
All right,
Oh, I did have that. Yeah, 67. He did.
sweet.
So, auto sort. No, I pretty much use everything.
But
Doesn't
the
work,
bowling
and I really
average, right?
Here is the auto pull.
Yep.
And honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyway. Even if it's auto pulling, I'm still going to end up doing it because I want to make sure it's correct.
That's
All
right.
right, 74. And pretty much nothing there. So we'll do 72. A little bit over here. And then, oh, we need to go up a little bit because I got to. Here. Do all this and hopefully I hit a good shot. Nope, yanked it left. There's one of my yanks. I haven't had one of those yet. There's a yanker.
Yeah, it keeps them on their toes. They won't just quit out now. They're like, oh, okay, so they are human.
It's fucking Dan said he really liked putting in the dark. He read the lines better.
Oh, man.
That makes
Good
no
chip.
sense at all, but good for him. So let me go down here.
And this is a long distance.
66.
putt. Let's see what he does.
Let me know if I'm up
To
because
the
I'm
right.
looking at numbers right now. 66 plus 64. 70 plus 67 divided by 4. 66.75 with his round average. It's really legit. Yeah,
All right, you're up.
All right, let's see if he can do
All right.
this. He needs
Oh, I
it
got
to
a
save
putt.
par.
All right.
I think this one's going left
Gonna
to
bring a little bit
right.
to the right, and then at the left at the very last second. All right.
Good putt.
And there it
works.
is. He's convinced that one to go down. Sinking this next putt.
All right, so 66.75 is his. Where the hell are you at, Dan?
Yikes. Concede. Oh, they lost the hole anyways. That's right.
My bad.
No, you're good.
All right, this 4-ball match has come. to
God.
an
Oh, the
end.
match is over
Yeah, we
already?
killed him 5-0.
Go out to our
Oh,
winning
oops.
team. Ending
My bad,
things at
dude.
5
Hey, at least
up
they
on the
didn't quit.
competition. Good work.
Right? Kudos to
And with
them.
that, I'm gonna let
They
you
stuck
go.
it out. That's
Thank you
awesome.
ever so much for the round. I had a
I'm
great
doing
time
Dan's
hanging out
final
with you.
average, 68.5. 69.5. 72.5. 64.5. Oh, damn, all his is 0.5. That's funny.
Oof. They were bogey threes, both of them. No wonder.
Well, it's a good thing we won.
Yeah.
How many terms did he play? 1, 2, 4, 6. He played 7 out of the 8. That's pretty good. 67 point. He actually lowered his. He might be the first that actually lowered his this after this tournament.
That's crazy. Because mine raised. Not by much, but it raised.
Your final scoring average. Scoring average was 67.68 per round. And where's that going to put him? Now let me go over here. Do the sort. See if he stays in.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is
Yeah,
PGA
script.
Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see.
You're at Dan,
goes
line
down out there
23.
Not a full round
Still an
on the slate
underdogs.
today. Just doing the front
Where's he
nine
at
this
in
one.
underdogs, though?
Hopefully you snag a low
Second.
score out there
Yeah,
today.
so he's got a chance.
Still in underdog next season, but still can change. World Cup starts next week. First tournament of season 2 in 2 weeks.
You know, I think it'd be funny in season 2, and I might talk to Sue just to see how it's gonna work.
This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
Just to test it out. But I think we should adjust divisions during the season.
You know why I don't want to do that though?
Let's see what this guy
Because the first place in underdogs in a division gets the exact same amount of points as the first points in elite,
That's true.
and that's what makes it. That's the reason I haven't done it.
So we would really have to change the point system by 3 tiers.
And that's why I'm doing divisions off scoring average. Because honestly, scoring average is the true measurement
shot.
of how you are in this game.
True.
So I'm only using the points for division championship. Everything else I do is scoring average. Trust me, my brain thinks about this shit way too much.
Nice little draw. That was well played. Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Because I would end up putting like someone that finishes first a couple times in underdogs into elites, and they would get crushed.
Yeah, and that's why I was thinking, because unlike you guys, right? So we have one signature a month. The rest are regulars, and then there's a major,
So
and then
heading
the
left.
championship, right? For our seasons is how we have it, and it's over a
Let's see how
3-month
he
period.
does here from
Right,
the green
so
side bunker.
my thoughts with Stu was the signatures are where, like, after the signature results are in, is when the divisions
Yeah.
would change. So the regular events would stay the same. how they are at that point, and the only changes would happen during the signatures.
And I'm not even seeing. I don't even do signature, and I'm going to stick with the same formula next year. It's going to be 6 regular tournaments, 1 major, 1 season championship.
Yeah.
That's 8 weeks, 2 months, 1 season next.
Yeah, and ours is 3 because we're matching the actual season with PGA right now.
Oh, and I did have one person, Shooter McGavin, the other guy I brought from football. He said he misses the dodgeball movie references because I don't know smart to do them. So every once in a while, you
Went down.
throw some in there.
I can do that. I can do that.
Seems this next putt will go 1 up.
I have been
You have
slacking
the
on that.
break to the right.
Well, it's because I kind of have control issues and I've been doing everything.
True.
No, that did not break.
That's
got
right.
a
We got an extra
10-foot
stroke.
putt
We're good.
here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
This one
Yeah.
looks like it's moving a
The
bit to the
damn
right
chart and
here.
everything. You know what's funny is you keep giving yourself shit about not competing. You know you're still 3rd in the elites right now
Don't
as
mean
far
nothing.
as a scoring average.
If you ain't
All right,
first,
you-
you're
This
last.
one, this is for a big fan.
So, because Greaseball 61.03, Baza
This putt to go
61.5, and then
1
you're
up to the
62.69.
match.
That's still really good.
And with that, we will move on
Yeah.
to the next.
Not too shabby.
No,
Great
not
work
too
on
You can be
that
my
first
you
hole.
can be
That's
you
what
can
I
be
like
my
to
duo
see.
partner.
There you go. We're doing pretty good
The
as a duo right
sneaky
now.
one is-
So.
Wind's picking up
The
out there. We got a
the
headwind
sneaky
on
one
this
is
hole.
freaking Domo.
No doubt. Sometimes he's on it, and other times it's like, okay, I didn't even know he was playing
Yeah.
the game.
That'll work.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right,
Oh,
let's see how
goodness
he
gracious.
does.
So that's what I'll be working on tomorrow. Is Stu's division breakdown spreadsheet.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I need to figure out is when I start season 2, like how my sheets are going to
He's
look if I
trying
need
to
to do
get out of
anything
this.
different. But
Deep.
Yeah, just let me know
rough.
because we
Let's
can
see
clear
how this
that
goes.
out like we normally do at that point. We'll reset the player.
like I want to
points tab.
archive it, like I want it to be there for the records and stuff.
We can do that.
But obviously it'll be fresh with the new events. I think I have all my courses picked out for next season except for the major. I'm still deciding. I think it's going to probably be
Not an
Um,
amazing swing.
the old course, probably.
Okay.
Because I did a US one this year, so I
And
think I'm
from
going to do
here,
the old
he's
course
looking at
for
around
the major
185
next
yards
year.
to the pin.
If you need help generating
got?
names based off of dodgeball competitions, let
Oh
me know.
yeah, no, I know. Because I don't want to have to go back and look through the chats for that. 184, 182, 194. Jeez. 94. 5 irons. How many yards?
7.
But there's also okay. 94. Do this. I'm trying to get it to the flat line. Alright. Yeah, time for bed. I'm swiping everything left now.
I was gonna say I heard a closed club face on that swing.
Yep.
And this one coming out of the deep rough.
Yep. That was a swipe left. It's good. I don't usually play well at nighttime.
Stu doesn't either. It's just probably it's the only time I'm on right now because I'm getting slammed at work right now.
All right, and he'll be pleased.
A lot
to
of people
see this
today
one
logged in to find out all their
fairway.
clubs were on, including my cousin. So you have to log out and then log back in. Back on your stream now. Let's see what you're doing here. Get in the
Oh, my
hole.
goodness, that almost
Ooh, that
went
was
down.
close.
I was wondering because I was wondering if you adjusted your lie on like that, because like the Lions were
You almost
running
got
really
that to
hard.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, I do adjust it.
And this putt from 10 feet. This one's
But I also
moving to
have
the right.
recovery on these wedges too, which help counteract it.
Oh,
I'll go see the next one.
Same.
and here he goes, putting for his double bogey.
I
All
can
right,
see
you're
putt
going
from
to
there.
give him that one, and let's go to the next hole, see what we can do there. Yeah, I
Oh.
agree with
Oh.
that. I don't
Well, they
think
didn't even let me
we're really gonna
putt.
win this hole
That was
anyway.
kind of them.
I was fully confident that I was going to make that.
Two up.
Dig up. Go get ready for bed. Take all your electronics in my room. Brush your teeth. Get ready for bed. Please also take care of the dogs for me tonight. Ooh, this one kind of slants a little bit. Right here. Yeah, I'm off tonight now. I will say the biggest thing that Stu showed me that really helped was moving my markers
he appears
more
to
up
be
and
ready
down
to
by
roll on
going
this one.
from a
Let's see how
fade
this
to
tee shot
normal.
goes.
I taught him how to do that.
Well, I'm sure you did. I'm not saying, but I was trying to give. He is the one that showed that to me.
Yeah.
What do you call it? The Jimmy Jimmy.
From
The
here, it's looking
shimmy
like
shimmy.
about 230
Shimmy shimmy,
yards.
yeah.
Shimmy shimmy.
Yes, Jacob. How long? And I mean, be accurate. You get 5 minutes exactly.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next.
Nice shot.
Okay, second shot
I can
for
make
him
this
on
an
this
eagle.
one.
So here's the deal. If we win this, we should. I'm really tired and I'm not playing well, but I don't want to stop until we don't win.
Okay. Might be here for a minute.
Well, yeah, if they keep basing our matches off of my ranking,
Too much to the
I'll be
right.
here for a minute. Because like I said, I think I was down to like 215
Here he
before we
goes
started.
with the eagle putt.
Yeah, and I'm closing in on
The right
800.
to left break on this
Yeah,
one.
well, Logan, my cousin, that's peak. Logan, he and I were in our 500 to 600 range as a duo last season. So
I've not grinded as much on ranked.
Not a
as
bad
I-
result from that distance.
no, I haven't either.
All
Honestly,
All right, if this next putt drops
everything
for him,
I've
he's gonna
done
go
has been
3 up.
society related.
Mine's society, and then the ranked tours for grinding my greenskeeper. Oh,
What the
you
hell
put
was
it
that?
short on an
7-foot
eagle.
putt for him.
That was going in too.
Really, that was stupid. Come on, dude, do me a solid.
He missed
Thank
it.
you.
Oh,
Yep. All right, we'll concede that. 'Cause I ain't missing a tap
and
in.
here's a look at his putt for par. All right, let's give your opponent that putt and move on to the next.
It's not even a tap in, just fucking
And
blow
your
on it.
partner
Damn thing
Right.
gonna fall
heavy
in.
lifting on that last shot. Let's tap this birdie putt in. All right, and you two are 3
I'm
up after
entertained
that.
because I listened to you laugh on my fucking controller that I watched the delayed reaction on your Twitch.
Okay, this hole we got a
Stu says the same thing.
tailwind
Yeah,
to
there's
deal
a
with.
good delay.
Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Well, you caught a good bounce on the down slope. Let's see if this chases out.
Ooh, 363.
Good shot. And he's ready to tee off here.
Gave you a
Let's see how this
130-yard
goes.
approach shot. You could do that.
There we go. Let's see if I can pull up the formula here. Poor Stu could not find that damn formula. 130.
Looks like he's
Elevation
around
is
30 yards out
not
from
us. See. Elevation 8 foot up. Wind is tailwind is yeah. 141 is what it says. What? Huh? Hang on a second. Hold on. This is on. Hang on. 133. 21. Sorry. Formula did not work. What the hell? What now?
Okay, your teammate left
For
us on
what?
the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie.
Oh.
This one's
I
breaking
thought you meant like a
pretty
live
hard to
mouse.
the
Please go
left
take
here.
care of the dogs and get ready for bed. That is not important to me right now. What did I do? It was 130 base distance. The elevation was up 8. Tailwind 11. Why did it say 141? Oh, because it says, oh.
Well done from there. Maybe
I
next
don't
one
want,
drop.
I don't want, how
Here
do
we
I get
go.
rid of
He's
bunker
got
out of
some
that
distance to
on
cover.
my
I'll give
phone?
him that. This one's breaking left to right.
So I can't really do the formula on my phone.
Yeah, I found it to be very difficult from my phone.
Okay.
Tablet and iPad works fine.
Yeah.
But the phone did not. So
Oh,
I thought about making
6-foot putt
a
for him.
mobile-friendly app version, though. Just make my own
I'm
mobile app.
not gonna leave that damn putt
And
short.
if you can drain this, it'll be for par.
We're gonna power the
Okay,
piss
that
out of it.
putt's done. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4.
Ooh, it is blowing left to right, big time. One that slopes right to left, though. The one that's it's a tricky drive. You know what? I'm gonna choke this one. You know what? I'm gonna just go to 3 wood. I ain't taking no chances. I will fuck that up all day long. I gotta go to bed pretty soon. I am swiping everything left now. Yeah, there was water on. Right, I'm like, and I'm not hitting it
Let
very
her
well.
rip. Let's see how this
So
hole goes.
we're gonna go ahead and hit 3.
Little less than pure on that swing. And second shot here on the 5th.
Yeah, I'll have to play safe. I'll put you just shy of the green. Otherwise, you're going
That's
in the
fine.
bunker. I don't want to put you in the bunker.
You don't want to do your best to do
A little bit to
impersonation.
the right on the approach here.
Doesn't he like to put you in the
Little off on
bunker?
that approach, but
All the
that's
time. I mean, we
okay.
put each other in the bunker.
And this is
But
somewhere
yes.
around 150 yards from the pin.
It's like every time I turn one of your feeds on, all I hear is, "You put me in the bunker!" Go bed, Peppers.
Could be slightly too much club.
Oh, damn, he hit the shit out of
Okay,
that
he's
ball.
on the green, but let's just
That
say
ball done made him, oh,
he's
damn.
got some distance to
Gotta
make
flop
up in
this
this
bad
next
boy.
putt.
Oh, it's a good approach. There you go.
I wanted to put
Okay,
it short.
he's got an
Should be it'd be like
extremely
1 inch
long
uphill putt.
But he might get it close.
He's 55
Get it in.
foot down. He's 55 feet away and a full foot
All
down.
right, he
Ooh,
swung this one
that
out
thing's
to
gonna
the
fly.
left.
Oh,
And
he
that's
hit
not
That's
pretty
a hell of a
good.
putt from back there.
Yeah, he did. He must have
6-foot
lag
putt.
put it.
Even 6 foot, that works.
Oh,
just
slipped
shy.
through our fingers there. No good. He's got about a 3-footer here.
At least maybe they won't quit on us. They want a hole.
They won a hole. Yeah, we'll give it to them.
That's the first, I think it might be the first hole we've lost.
It is in 2 rounds.
Study reveals that every hour of golf you play can extend your life by 4.5 minutes.
Okay, let's launch
good,
this
then.
next tee shot. What do you say?
What? Give you this? What is that? Your phone? Is everything else in my room? Yeah. Computer, everything? Yeah. Your mom in bed? She's not asleep yet. Yeah.
And here we go. This is his second shot. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin.
Oh, sorry, 115. 17. Go on. But I can hit a straight shot, probably not.
Sounded good. Looks good. Right at it. Good shot.
I'll take it.
All right, he's setting up with an extremely long putt.
You can actually hear a difference in the sound on the clubs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think this putt
You can hear when you got a good shot. You can hear when you got a perfect shot. You can hear when it's open and closed.
Well, you say I can. And those people probably can. I can't hear shit. My wife and I were discussing that tonight. As soon as I decide to go to the VA, do a hearing test, they got to stick some damn hearing aids in my ears.
Hey, they got those glasses now where the hearing aids are built into the glasses frames.
Oh, Jesus. Well, when I was in the Army, they did give me hearing aids, and they were Bluetooth.
Oh, snap.
All right.
All right.
Take this. He'll take the match dorming.
But they fucking echoed all the time and drove me crazy.
Oh, man.
What?
Just missing on the birdie
How does it roll over the hole?
I thought Stu gave you putting lessons.
That's insane.
And if he sinks this, it'll be for par.
Stu would not approve of your putting right now.
He would not.
Safely in its home.
He definitely would not.
Okay, that hole.
When all else fails, say, ask yourself, what would Stu do?
I always 2 for Stu is the new saying. Give yourself an extra 2 for Stu.
2 for Stu. 2 for Stu.
And the seventh hole is a par 3.
Jesus Christ.
It's just an extra 2 clicks. 2 clicks for Stu. That's what we said. So it's 2 for Stu.
And he's ready to tee off.
Oh, deal. Par 3. All right. 151. Or 155. 52. Left to right. 9 irons, what, 3 yards?
3, yep.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Does that sounded open?
Yeah, a little bit.
This one with the 9 iron.
Still came out good though. Good bounce. Oh, let's go. It's still a good shot.
I hit 3 out of the 4. I missed my swing path by 4%.
Kind of
Everything else was perfect.
Left to the right.
Whatever you do, don't tell Stu that you cheated on him with me.
Almost.
It's his fault for having to go to bed early.
Even though he's like 8 hours ahead of us.
8 hours ahead.
This one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt.
2 for Stu.
That's right. 2 for Stu. And that was it. You're welcome, Stu.
I just had to remind you.
That's what I need.
Team
I just need
ends
that 2
3
for Stu
up
reminder.
on the competition at the end of this one. Great work.
Oh shit, we done screwed around and won again.
We did. We won again.
Just want to.
Am I out of the 200 yet? Let's see here.
Hopefully we see you soon.
Depends on what they're ranked at.
Yeah, I know, right?
They were bogeys as well, so no.
I'm up to 280 now. Yeah. You are not going up very quickly, my friend.
No.
You know what though? You're not going down.
That's the important part, is I'm not going down.
You're on the right trajectory. I think I'm gonna play one more and then be done.
All right, let's do it.
Ugh. I like that we're almost matching. It's kind of weird.
Right? Size of the
Look
significant
creepy.
height difference. That's the only
Well, yeah, there's that and weight difference. Oh shit, we're playing the old course.
Okay. All right. We'll have some fun now.
I don't know if I played it yet.
Oh, there's some decent spots that you can really either hit some really good down slopes or take some huge shortcuts. It just depends on if we're playing the front line or the back nine. Hoping the back nine, because it's a lot more fun.
Hello there. My name
Nope.
is John
It's the
McCarthy,
front.
and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And teamwork does indeed make
And
the dream
you're
work.
teeing
We've
off
got
here.
alt shot
So-
on tap today.
I see
Best
that.
of luck to you and your partner. Let's
Watch where they
get
roll, right?
into
Because
it.
this is some really firm fairways, and you see that lining there? That's all water in that line.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Good to go
So
on this
I
one. Let's
usually
see
either
how
pull
he
back or
does.
do 3-wood here because it's gonna roll through.
At least it's a headwind though. I do like that.
Okay, so that helps. Yeah, if there's no
But I am gonna
wind,
go ahead and hit
you're
3 wood
landing in
because
the
I
water.
know you'll get it there. A little
Two
bit
shots
left,
look
but should be
decent.
alright.
Yeah, we're all right there. We'll take that.
Yeah, it was a 5 mile an hour.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
And okay, so we're gonna do. A little left. That
Shots
should be
looking
all right.
good. Nice little draw. There we go.
That works.
That's cooking on this approach.
My putting's been pretty on today, so.
That makes one of us.
2 for Stu.
2 for Stu. My approaches have been pretty alright tonight, though.
That's amazing. If you get me within 4 foot of the hole, I become a much better putter.
Yeah, your percentage would really skyrocket. That's how we need to do
I'm
your,
a hell,
your society
I'm a
events
hell of
now.
a one putter.
Oh, that's in the water.
Oh my, splash.
Yep.
That's how we need to do your society events then. Just have me do all your approach shots and then you just putt.
Another idea I'm tossing around in my head. How many foreign courses are there, like official courses, are there on this game?
That's gonna put him
How many
one up.
official 2K courses are there?
It's breaking
Like
the
that are
left, I think.
foreign, like out of the country. I thought about doing that for the
Oh.
international bracket.
There'd be enough. For sure there'd be enough. Because if you include the Canadian tours
Oh, see, I
and stuff
talked about
like
my
that,
putting. I talked about it and then I flipped it up.
Go one up on your opponent if you can just.
the Canadian
Yeah, I
tour
thought about doing
alone
all
would
you-
have quite a bit.
USA bracket, and then I thought about doing international course for the international bracket just for the fun of it.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
And then whoever I play, they get to pick the course. That way, I'm not the only one that knows which course we're playing.
And we're teeing up on hole number 2.
Not that I'm going to beat pretty much anybody in the entire society.
You never know. It's a match play, so you never know.
Yeah, match play is a different animal.
It's a different
There we
animal,
go.
so
Good shot.
it don't matter how good or worse
And
you
let's
do as
see
far as
how
the,
this tee shot fares for him.
the scores go. It matters on the points at the end.
Oh, looking Get
Yeah,
off the
I
tee.
think I'm going to do 18 holes. I think I'm going to do all default settings. I would love to have it where I have, you know, at least one person
Shot's
has to
about
stream, but not
125
enough
yards
people
from the
stream.
pin.
So I think I'll save that for maybe the semifinals and finals or something.
Yeah, there you go. Well, if we're mainly PlayStation, they should be able to stream because they can stream right from the console. They don't need
It's whether or not
chat.
they do. It's whether or not they do or not.
That's the key.
Ooh, that's a hell of a green. That's a lot of. Ooh, okay. 123, 124. I don't want this thing to. Man. Hold on. I think I want this.
Yeah, that sounded
Not yanked it
close.
left, damn it.
Yep.
And they've chosen
Oh, but it got a good
pitching
bounce and
wedge.
roll. We'll take that.
Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this.
He says, that was the club. All PlayStation match. Wow.
Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good
Ooh, that
line
looks
here.
good.
This one's still tracking.
Oh, and it's short.
Oh, and he can't
Oh,
get it
poor
to go
guy.
in the end.
I swear, it looks like he
Okay,
putted a
let's see if
soccer
we can
ball.
Convert this birdie your teammate left us with. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right.
2 for Stu.
This putt's good so far.
There it is.
There it is.
That's all you have to do. 2 for Stu.
2 for Stu.
And after that one, you two
There's no
are
actual
2 up at the moment.
reason why that should.
We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here.
Oh, we got here.
He's gonna be really
Some
happy.
bumpies. I'm gonna try to put you between these two humps right here.
There you go.
Yep. Oh, I went too far. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, we're good.
I pretty much put you. I pretty much put you between the two of them then.
He's ready to tee
Oh,
off.
and it's
see what
70-yard
happens here
approach.
with
Oh,
him.
we're good.
See here.
I'll put you within 5.
That works. I prefer 4, but 5
The
works.
down slope. Watch this one
Alright.
run.
Stu prefers 4 too. He gets mad every time. I
There we go with his second shot.
Figures in. Benny.
And
I did
this
not.
one
I gotta
is
put
around
Vinny's
80
in.
yards from the pin.
What was your average, Mr. Vinny? Uh, 66 plus 59 plus 67 plus
Oh, that'll do.
7 equals divided by 4.
This putt's around 13 feet out.
64.75. 64. 75.
And he
Really made
gets
their
it
putt.
to drop.
No pressure.
That's his birdie.
Um,
And this putt's around 11 feet out.
13 foot. This is completely unacceptable.
Oh, looks good. Good
And
putt.
he drops it in.
It was straight as
for the
hell.
bird.
I can't even.
That hole will
I can't
be
even
back.
say that. That was the straighest putt. As long as my stick went up and down, it was gonna be fine. All right,
Teeing this one
64.75
up on the 4th.
plus 59 plus 67 plus 65.5 plus 4.5.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Equals divided by, I think, 8.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the
2,
fairway.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Divided by 8. 63.09 for
Let's
Vinny.
see what happens. He's got
Ooh,
145 yards to the pin.
Okay, we got 43, 44, 148. And this is a 9 iron, so I'll do 145. Flat lie. How can I hit it straight? That's the question.
And they are going with the 9.
Double
iron on
negative
this one.
makes it positive.
Let's go. Ooh, that was almost in the hole.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Good
Okay,
shot.
he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts.
He raised his up too. But he's still going to be in the elites. Short.
This approach is heading left.
He actually dropped down. 2, 3, 4. He dropped down to 6.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
He dropped down to
Looks like this one's
6.
breaking to the left.
Vinny did?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Scoring average, yeah.
This putt's about 14 feet out.
Right now it's Grease, Baza, you, Cousin, W33 Banger, Vinny, Cards, Domo, Junior, and Yagababa.
Wow, that's a good elite group.
Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie.
Of course, it's going to be your cousin and Grease at the top two for the rest of doing this thing.
And then Average Joe's is Stu, Albo,
and after that one, your team
Pedro,
sits at 3 up.
Wheezy, Buggin,
Par 5
Rooster.
for the 5th hole.
A couple more. Hold on. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I'm impressed with Buggin. He was kind of MIA for playing on the remote. He was playing basically on his phone.
What? Remote played from his phone?
Yeah.
Looks like this one will be safe in the
That's
fairway.
impressive.
Right? There.
I
Put
couldn't
you in
do
the
it.
fairway.
I tried, and
All
there
right,
was
let's
just
see
too much
what he does
latency.
on this one.
Let's
Yeah.
go do it.
So yeah, right now, if it doesn't
And as he
change,
sets
Average
up,
Joe's is Stu, Albo,
245
Marley,
yards
Pedro,
out.
Wheezy, Buggin, Rooster, Hodge Manium, Shooter McGavin, and Nude Egg would be the Average Joe's.
Okay.
Separated by 2.13 strokes between the
There's
10
our
of them.
second shot on the 5th.
That's a pretty close bound.
Yeah. And that's the work I don't know if Stu's going to be willing to do what I do as far as that goes.
That I don't know.
I
Looks like
enjoy
the
it. It's
draw
fun for
you
me.
put on this one.
I
Look
don't have
at
the
you
time with
go.
everything else I got going on. Like
On
I
the
can help
green and under regulation,
troubleshoot
putt
the
and
sheet.
green
I can
eagle
help
here.
build
Good
the
stuff.
sheet, but as far as
And if he
inputting
sinks
all the
this,
data and keeping
that's
track
an
of all the
eagle
data and
on the
organizing
scorecard.
everything at that point, like I just don't have the time.
Yeah.
I think this one's going
Once
right.
you build it, I love it.
That's right. Ooh, that was a close putt.
And were we up 3?
And if
Yeah.
he sinks this next putt, we're going
Did they not
north,
want me to go to
folks.
bed?
Right.
This one's going left to right.
Oh, yeah, 37. No. 32 feet.
These guys look to be higher ranked though, so it's a good chance you might hit over your 200 now.
Ooh, looks like he's putting on a pretty good line.
Oh, looks
Continues to be on line.
Get in. Good putt.
Oh, and he gets that to drop.
Thank you.
32 footer. Let's go.
And after that one, your team is 4 up.
Nothing to it, so easy a baby could do it.
And we are on the 6th hole now.
Well, winning this minute,
Oh, my
it only tells me one
goodness,
thing. Clearly, my cousin
smashed
just
that.
sucks at this game.
Clearly, your cousin doesn't know how to set up his
He's
partner
looking
for
ready to
success.
roll. On this hole.
That's all I do when I play duos at that point. I look for the softest landings. I look for where I can put you on the green where
And
there's
this
little
shot is clocking
as
in
little
around
break as
105
possible
yards
and
from
give you the
pin.
straightest putts. That's what I try to do.
That dude's like super skinny. A little disturbing. He should eat.
Well, this one might have enough to get to the green. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away.
That was my turn.
Second
What we
shot.
got here? 87 yards. Seven.
That sounded open. It's a good shot, though. Great shot.
Thank you. See, 4 foot. Is that hard?
Oh my!
Oh damn, he did it too.
All right, your partner got us on to the
we have an
green.
extra stroke.
Let's convert this next putt for the bird.
Oh, we do. We just win 5 and 4. What is it? Hold.
All right, this match is over, and our winning
Damn, it's over already.
team
Yeah.
ends the match at
The
5
hell?
in the competition. Fine
Dang, I
work
need to
out
win
there.
2 more ranked matches for the
And,
weekly
that's
quest
going
to
to
be
do it for us today. Just flew by.
All right, fuck
Thanks
it. Let's
again
keep
for
going
playing,
then.
and we'll see you soon.
Before I fall asleep. You'll do it as long as you're because I'm gonna bring all the trash players in.
That's
with me.
right. That's right.
You just needed to lower your standards.
I did lower him for Stu because I kept losing points every time he dropped internet. I was on track for Eagle before I started playing with Stu.
Damn. I'm still not over 300, but
Isn't in though.
you're like dragging me, kicking and screaming up to the 300 range.
I'm trying. I'm just dragging you all the way up. I'm gonna roll you over this hill.
Fucking hey, man. I just texted my wife. I said, sorry, I'm so sleepy, but we've won 6 matches in a row. I don't want to stop now. Oh.
Hello there. My name's John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA
Let's just
Tour
get put against 1,400 fucking players or something like that. Be like, okay.
We are just
did that with me and
bedtime.
Stu the other day.
Today.
We
All right, let's go full send.
So I had
Here we
just gotten to birdie 3. Stu just got to bogey 1, and that put us against 2 condors. Now, granted, we
go.
only
Let's
lost
see
by
how we
1,
did on this hole.
but that's still.
That narrow little fairway.
There you go.
I had a little blurry now. It's
Shot
going to
is
get interesting this round.
15 yards out.
Or I'll try to hyper focus.
Dude, this guy's also anorexic. Fucking guys don't eat. I weigh more than 2 of them combined.
Okay, let's check our distance twice.
No, I'm gonna need a pitching wedge. That's 21 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, this one might get there. Let's see.
Ooh, you're not gonna bounce down? Okay.
Putt this bad boy.
That's what I would do. It's going downhill too.
Yeah, it's straight. 18 feet, but straight. I don't even think I need to put that.
Looks like he's put a good stroke on it.
Good
It's
putt.
still on track.
Let's go.
Oh, he gets it to go.
It was straight and it was downhill, so I was like, long straight. That tells me it should go on the damn.
It should. It should go in the hole.
Usually the hitting straight part, that's the hard part.
Woo!
Son of a bitch, we won another
one
one.
up after the first hole. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Teeing it up here.
That's
on
crazy. I
hole
literally
number
think
2.
we fucking hole so far.
Oh,
Telling you,
he
just
hit
got
the
lower the
send
quality
button on that one. That
opposition.
one went
You
way
look really good.
Yeah, right.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Oh, that's bunker. That's a tough bunker shot too. That's 250 yards.
That's one of those pop
Sitting
bunkers.
right in the
Yeah.
beach. Let's see how he can make his
I didn't
escape.
even see which course this was.
Royal Portrush.
Oh,
Another international one from the Open.
yeah. Maybe I'll use this for round 1 on the international side.
There you go.
Okay,
It's a good
he's
one.
setting up his second
Alright.
shot here.
Oh, we got 245, 246. Rollout's what? 17?
On a 3-wood? Yeah, 17.
So 229. 7. But that thing moves left to right. I don't know if I'll do that much or not. Maybe that much. Flat lie. You're pretty good at putting me in from flat lies, I will say.
I try. Like I said, I try and hit you in the best spots possible. Should roll a little bit left and back. Yeah, good shot. There we go.
Thank you.
And from the deep stuff.
A little bit better than this shot. I did better than this guy for
Yes,
you.
you did. Yes, you did.
Again, you don't have to be that good if you just compare yourself to worse people.
That's right. There's always someone worse out there. Speaking of which, have you seen Stu's Society?
No.
You need to go and look at the guy TSP.
All right, here we go.
Is he the one that shoots like 125 over?
105.
little bit
Every
of a
event
break to
has
the
been
left.
plus 100 over at least.
So, you know what's really fun? You don't remember this. He was one of the original members of Joe's, but I couldn't get him to join Discord, and I couldn't. He didn't play like the first tournament, so before he even played.
Drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard.
That's how he ended up in Stu's.
Flew right by.
I didn't do my 2 for Stu. Should have.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
That's right. We'll have it still. We're not giving him a point.
Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this 3rd hole.
Yep, Daddy's on his last one, Bubba's.
Um, 72, 171. What is this? My 7 iron. How many yards for 7 iron?
5.
7 to the right. 1, 6, 7. Although that's kind of slants, so it should be good anyway. Oh, way off. Sorry.
They've gone with
There's
the
my
7
big swipe
iron.
for this one.
It's all good.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. This one's going hard to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, flying by the
Good
ball.
putt.
All right, got most of the way there. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
It looked pretty flat as I was approaching the hole. It was just that first little bit coming down the hill. Oh, he low side layered it. Let's go.
I can make this one.
Yay!
And that hole's halved.
That's it, 4 foot. You get 4. You did 4.
Oh, the fourth hole with a par 4.
Little man must have got his Play-Doh. He's not upset anymore.
I did give him his Play-Doh.
All right, interested to see what he
But
has
now
in
his
store for us here.
tablet's dead, which is fine because it's his bedtime anyways. So.
Mine too, sir. Mine too. That's my bedtime.
And he's got about 160 yards to go here.
162, 163, 158. 8 irons what?
4.
I'm going to do 5 because this thing's downhill. So. Okay. Ooh, that's severe.
Yeah, this fairway's really hilly.
Ah, shit. I swiped it left. Fuck my life. Ah! I'm so tired right now. We're here like, open up both. Wait a minute.
It's only 25 out of there. I could long flop from there.
This one's your third.
It's not. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so it is definitely pushing me right. And
Oh, there's a huge delay on your feed. Good shot from there. I screwed you over on that
If
one.
you drop this, it'll save par.
good putt.
Thank you.
Hey, this
Square
dude could
again.
still miss.
He could. But I'm pretty sure he practices putting more than he eats.
Uh-oh. We're
I'm
back
pretty sure
square.
if he,
Fifth hole, par
pretty
4.
sure if he had a shirt off, I could see his ribs right now.
I'm sure you could. He got no meat on his bones.
Should I have to hit this one? Damn it.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Oh, he hit driver, huh? Well,
He
fuck it, I'll
did.
hit driver then. Ooh. Which side of this hump do I need to go on, though? The hell? Try this. Yeah, I tried.
Here's our second shot on this fifth hole.
Okay, so what am I looking like on a pitch? So that's going to put me at 27 there. Yeah. Oh!
Just right by the hole.
Nice try.
So what I get for trying to be aggressive. But that's a tough putt for him. Look at the break on this.
Yeah. Looks like it's downhill too. See if I can get lucky here. Well, at least gonna be aggressive with it.
There you go.
Oh man,
that was
almost
close.
got that chip to
That
go.
was so close.
Right.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up.
Your feed's so far behind now.
I believe it. It's getting later.
It's just now showing you. It's just now showing yours hitting on this hole from down below.
What?
That you were aggressive. Yeah. It keeps spinning.
Okay.
All right, 6th hole now.
Focus on what we got. That's all right.
We still got a chance.
And there, here.
Nothing fancy.
That sounds like a good plan. That's...
Yeah. On your crazy break putt.
I see you've put a draw.
What I'm gonna need you to do is grab a second PS5, log in under my profile, and then we'll be fine.
I could
He's
I could
just
start a
about ready
promote
to
play
tee
for my
off.
PC.
Let's see how he does.
Let me get my marks again. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's good.
And here's our 2nd shot on the 7th.
No offense, I'm turning your stream off because it's about a hole and a half behind us now.
Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed.
$18 for the eagle. I'll take it. $40. Oh, damn. He decided, screw your 18-foot. I'm going to put it.
Right?
All right, he's got this for eagle.
Oh, by 1 foot.
Oh, double. It's a double breaker.
Oh,
I enjoy
boy.
those. We're hitting it straight. And it's uphill.
Oh, good, good. It's usually when it works out. Oh,
No! I hit it straight, too. Oh, I hit it straight.
And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, the double breaker always.
Oh, and he
he's
sunk
And then he
it.
makes it.
Wow.
Touch you put on that. Okay.
Well, I think we're
Like a
getting off
bullshit.
anyways.
Par 4 ahead of us.
Right? Oh my god.
Oh, this tee shot should work.
These guys must be all the way up in the 300 or something.
Yeah. They're definitely in the
All
par
right,
range
let's let her
for
fly.
sure.
Let's go.
You know what, though? We can win these last two.
And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And setting up from around 120 yards out.
119. One. Nope. I'm just off now. Well, we should off.
All right, this
Yeah,
is
my
in
bad.
It's
seconds.
all right. It's only a 30-footer.
22 for Stu. 22 for Stu.
This one's going right. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill.
Ooh, not enough.
Yeah.
A little bit too much
Nice putt.
power into that putt.
Your partner
Here he
failed
is,
on this
setting
one.
up for this
It's
putt.
all
If it
good.
drops,
We won
he goes
6
3 up.
straight. Like, we can't
This one
complain.
looks like it's breaking to the left.
Well, and something you're not used to. In other news, my internet did not fall.
True. Again, not used to that either.
Totally threw off your rhythm.
That's it.
All right,
That's
the
game.
match has ended, and
Let's see
our
where they're.
winning
Please
team
tell me they're in the 400 or
comes
500
away
range,
3
please.
up over the competition.
Yeah, something where I'm only going to
What-
lose, hopefully, like 20 points or something.
And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Oh, good. I got some more power fittings and stuff, though. So that's good. Oh yeah, they're 598s.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And now they're both another 617.
Now
So
they're
yeah.
617, so we're good.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You too, sir.